Hi everyone. Are you a teacher looking to make a little bit of extra money, or maybe you want to help others on the side? Next, we're going to look at teacher side hustles. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, my name is Lorianne from It's All Primary, and if you are new to this channel, welcome. In this channel, we usually talk about teacher strategies, teacher tips. Today, we are going to be starting a series on teacher side hustles. Some people call it edupreneurs, some people call it teacherpreneurs, but for today, we will use the phrase side hustles as a job or a business that you can do on the side. So you're not quitting your teaching job. This is something that you are doing on top of your teaching job. Maybe we have been thinking about things that we can do on the side if we are going to have to be home for a little while longer. Some teachers are still teaching. We actually went back to school today. I had a class of 8 students. We're going to be looking at side hustles that can be done that will utilize your teacher knowledge or your experience. First off, we're going to divide these side hustles into 2 categories. The first one is hours for dollars, and the second one is passive income, which takes a little bit longer to do. In the long run, you can make more money. So we're going to look at 5 opportunities. The first one is tutoring. Probably the most common job that teachers will do. I have done it a few times and in different ways. You can make a lot of money, you can make a little money. It depends if you are working for yourself privately or if you're working for a company, but that is probably the number one. The second one is working as an ESL or an ELL teacher for companies like VIP Kids, for example, where you are again hired. The money is usually less than tutoring, but you can tutor children in other countries. I know somebody who does VIP Kids and she loves it. The third one is working for an educational company. This is something that I have done in the past and I'm doing right now. What you are hired to do is either write units, write assessment questions, which is what I've done. Again, they pay you per question and per explanation of those questions. The fourth type of hours for dollars business is creating your own products. That can be teacher t-shirts, jewelry, headbands. Many teachers sell them through their Instagram account. They have websites, may have an account with Etsy. So again, they're selling their product for money. And then the last one is working at either literacy or arts type programs, whether they be after school or in the summer. Some teachers really enjoy doing after school programs, especially for areas that do not have arts programs. So to have a drama club or an art class offered after school for kids is terrific. But again, it's all trading your hours for dollars. So those are the 5 hours for dollar business opportunities that teachers can have. The next group of side hustles we're going to look at are those that create a passive income, that your work effort that you put in now will, if you continue and not give up, some income down the road. There are lots when it comes to teaching. We'll narrow it down to 7. So probably the most popular one is teachers pay teachers, or as many teachers call it, TPT. Teachers pay teachers is a marketplace where teachers can sell their products, usually their units or tests or things like that. It does also allow ebooks to be sold and a few other things. Many teachers will put up their units, sell them, and they can leave them on there, and every month they can earn more and more money. We'll be looking at that one in the next couple weeks in more detail. The second one, which is another popular one amongst teachers, is having their own teacher website or teacher blog. Again, you don't necessarily make a lot of money unless you have affiliate links attached to that website or blog. With the website, whether you're actually selling products on that website, you may or may not get a lot of money. One of the things that I'm finding out now that I have a blog is that the money seems to be more in the email list as opposed to the blog or website itself. There are people out there who have made a decent amount of money on their blogs or websites, but again, this is a long-term gain, so you've got to be willing to invest quite a bit of time and not expect any return for the next, I don't know, it depends on how much work you're willing to put up front. The third one is YouTube. There are so many teacher tubers out there, and just like regular YouTubers, they have to get monetized first so they can earn money money on their YouTube through AdSense, through affiliate links, and sponsorships. For some of those, you need to have your minimum of 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours viewing, depending again on who you know or who you market your channel to. You might be able to get some sponsorships or brands, and you can post affiliate links when you've got a following. Usually that's higher than 1,000. The fourth one is teachers who create their own courses, whether they be classroom management, literacy, numeracy, take a pick. You can create your own course, get people to sign up for that course, usually through your email list, and then offer the course again and again. So you've written it one time, you might have to update it once in a while. Course is written, and you just, again, either through your email list or just sending out the word that you have a course, you can bring people in and you can make some money that way. And you can make some pretty good money from what I hear. The fifth one is Pinterest. Anybody can go on Pinterest and make some money, mainly through affiliate links and click marketing. Teachers can do an awful lot by advertising, first of all, their own products or their own blog or course or website. They can also create a lot of pins with other teachers' units and blogs and all that sort of stuff. So teachers can, with their knowledge, create a very large Pinterest following. We'll go into it a little bit more. I've just been starting to find out about this. Next one is podcasts. This is becoming more and more popular amongst teachers, is teacher podcasts. I listen to about 4, I think. This is one I'm going to be looking into research. Now that I know a couple people who actually have podcasts, I'm going to interview them a little bit and see if they'll give me some information that I can pass on to you. And the last one we're going to do is book writing. There are books out there written by teachers. The reason why I'm mentioning this last, because next week I will be giving a review of a recent book that was published about a week or two ago called Edupreneur's Side Hustles, or Side Hustle Handbook. I will give a review of that book because there are 10 edupreneurs in there. It's mainly their stories on how you could get started, and their fields are pretty much the same as the ones we've talked about today. Now, if you are finding any value in this, I'd appreciate a thumb up and click that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. They're usually posted on Tuesdays. So what we're going to do in the next few videos is we're going to look at some of these side hustles and break them down even further for you. Maybe you are interested in pursuing one of them. Maybe you are doing one right now. I would love to hear about it. If you would pop a message down below in the comment section about which side hustle you are working on and how you're doing with it. Maybe tell me how long you've been in it. And when we talk about these side businesses, we're going to talk about the cost, because almost all of them have cost, or there can be cost. Are there ways to get around them? We'll find out. I hope you are having a great week. Stay safe, stay home, take care.